Welcome to Stamford House. Stamford is an exceptional property that sits on 40 acres of land surrounded by beautiful North Canterbury countryside, only 35 minutes from Christchurch Airport. The home was inspired by the style and proportions of classic Georgian architecture. The concept was to create an evolutionary feel that imbued a sense of historical authenticity and yet ensure a modern, relevant, comfortable feel whilst keeping an almost ageless aesthetic. The Stamford architectural story started with a simple castellated Oamaru stone square tower, which now houses a library on the ground floor and a guest room upstairs, upon which a grand house has evolved. Special care was taken to make sure that the feel of the house was in keeping with brief. Materials, building techniques and execution were all undertaken without compromise. There is a simple and logical explanation for every architectural quirk and resultant shadow line that makes Stamford much more than just simply a house. The home was several years in the creation and had input from an internationally renowned restoration architect. Once through Stamford's discreet dry stone wall gates, you will sweep up a curving drive to approach through a second set of bespoke gates to be greeted by a welcoming front door. As you draw near, the subtle detailing of Oamaru plinths and sills, solid block build, deep eaves, artisan-made sash windows slowly becomes apparent and starts to explain why the whole overall effect of Stamford is so effective from afar. As you walk around the house, you can really appreciate the fastidious attention to detail and quality of the workmanship. The blockwork outdoor sheds are even castellated to match the house, which brings a sense of flair and fun. On opening the solid and specially weighted door, you pass through the vestibule and into the grand double-height drawing room, where you were welcomed by 2 fireplaces and 3 Juliet balconies. These can be closed to make the living quarters discreet or left open to create a homely upstairs-downstairs connection. At night, the solid shutters on the 8 large windows create a panelled ambience, traditionally lit by a bespoke handcrafted chandelier. Adjacent to the drawing room is an orangery-inspired sunroom with a 5-metre opening to the lawn, allowing a grand indoor-outdoor option. The east-facing kitchen dining room offers views towards the ocean that can be transformed into a panelled dining room for a more formal and cosy, yet modern dining experience. The kitchen is discreet and yet very practical, with an attached pantry including a motor-driven dumb waiter to the upper story. Connecting the kitchen with the drawing room, with windows looking both north and east, is a family sitting room that could be used as a formal separate dining room. In the west wing is the library, clad in kauri wood, creating a wonderful ambience for work and study. Family living is complete with a gym and shower room, utility room, service staircase, and 4 lavatories on the ground floor. The triple-car garage under the west wing bedrooms has huge amounts of bespoke storage behind bedroom-quality doors, such as the attention to detail. Formal access to the upstairs living quarters is provided by a broad, handcrafted staircase, leading to a very generous hallway with access to the Juliet balconies and the bedrooms. The large master suite has windows on 3 aspects with views of Mount Grey, the front gate and across the entire estate. As befitting this magnificent property, a lavishly appointed private bathroom and dressing room round out the features of the master suite. Completing the generous accommodations upstairs are a further 5 bedrooms, additional bathrooms and a handy laundry chute to the utility room downstairs. Starting as bare farmland less than 20 years ago, the low-maintenance formal gardens and private park-like surrounds have matured and, as originally conceived, now frame and complement the house perfectly. Multiple sheltered seating areas are conveniently sited for maximum enjoyment in the rose garden, orchard and surrounding land. Stamford is a conveniently located timeless country masterpiece, designed and built with passion that represents spectacular value.